All right, check, check, 1, 2. Here we are in bracket play here. This is the first game for the Eagles. Applevalley Eagles gonna face off with the Applevalley Eastview Lightnings. Eastview versus Eagles. Lightnings and Eagles. Let's see if Lightning struck twice out here. Well, this is a different Lightning here. This is the 16-1. We played the 16, I believe, 2 earlier this morning. So now we're playing 16-1. So let's see if the Eagles gonna get the claws out here on this one. Yeah. Yes, yes. Now from the Eastview side, the Lightning, we gotta give a shout out here because we're living it up. Oh, at Kit Kat. Yeah, it's Livy, Katie, or Livy, Cat, and Katie out there. I think that's how it is. We'll give them a shout out here. Living it up with Kit Kat. All right, from the Eastview side. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And that's how you're able to leave a comment, all right? Let us know. All right, the Eagles start off with Elena here on serve. Serve is good. Here we go. Hadley with the dig to Elena. Elena setting it up to Avery. Avery with the hit. Dig by Eastview. Eastview is up. Rolling it off the net. Olivia got a dig. Elena pushing to the corner. Eastview is there. Eastview with the hit. Hadley with the dig. Elena setting it up to Olivia with a bump right in the middle. And that will put it Eagles on the board for 1 right there. All right, Elena is still on serve. And Grandma Cleona's here. Loyal fan. Yes, Elena is on serve. Let's go on another one. Up, Eastview. Ellie on the set to Elena. Elena set it back to Ellie. Ellie pushes it back over. And they call it double touch by Ellie out there. All right, 1-1 is the score. Here we go. Oh, Olivia was going in for the touch, for the dig, but hey. All right, make sure we get you guys full view of the court here. All right. So, Eastview setting it up. Rolled off the net. Hadley's there. Elena pushes it up to Olivia. Bump into the middle. And it's a gone. Eagles now on the board. For 2. Score is 2-2 as Olivia is on serve. All right, serve is good. And a block by Avery. And Avery says, not today. Yes, nicely done on the block, Avery. Confidence is bussing. You know y'all gotta hit that like button out there. Here's Olivia with another awesome serve. All right, and that was a flag touch on that one. Score for the Eagles is 4. Eastview 2. Right, a dig by Eastview. Elena tried to dig, but it was gone. Yes, ball was gone. And that will put Eastview on 3. Eastview will have the serve. Eagles on 4. Dig by Sophia. Oh, Elena rolling it off the net. Nicely done. Ellie put it back over. Here's Eastview pushing to the side. Elena with a one-hand. Ellie and Sophia hit the brakes, but put it back over before she hit the net. Ooh! And Elena had to do a split on that one. As the score right now is 4-4 as it tied up. Eastview Eagles. All right, Sophia with the dig. Avery with the hit. Eastview digging it up. Coming over, rolling it in the middle. Nice play by Eastview. Yes, Eastview now on 5, taking the lead on the Eagles in bracket play here. This is the first game, first set in bracket play. Ellie up on the dig. Here we go. Elena in the middle with a dig. Olivia to Sophia with the hit. Eastview on the dig. And it's back up. Olivia dig to Elena on the outside. Sophia sneaking it over. Nicely done. Handley on the dig. Back to Elena. And here's Avery with a tip. Eastview was there to recover it though. Hadley on the dig. Elena set up on the outside. And Olivia, with the hit. The score is tied back up 5-5. We're staying alive 5-5. As Ellie is now on serve. Serve is good. All right, dig by Lizzie. Elena sets it to Avery. Here's Eastview. Elena did the dig. Here's Lily. Sophia with the hit. Eastview making it back. Here we go. Elena setting it up. Sophia right back over. And here is Eastview right there. Ooh, and it's self-inflicted. All right, in the net by Sophia. The score is 6 for Eastview, 5 for the Eagles. All right, Eastview with the serve. Dig by Sophia. Elena set up again to Sophia. Sophia with the hit. Eastview with the dig. And it's out. Eastview with the hit. Right out, and that will tie up the score here. 6-6. And right now it's going to be 6-7. Score is 6-6. Avery on serve. And Hadley. Here's Sophia, got blocked. And over by. Nicely done. And the score right now is 6-7. Bomb drop by Olivia, that's right. Eagles on 7. And Avery on serve. And it's another ace. Bomb drop. Lightning. Yes. And that's the score right now is 8-6. Avery. I'll shoot. Is on serve. Serve is good. Here's Eastview putting it up. Dig by Sophia. Elena setting it up on the outside to Olivia. Olivia with the hit. Eastview digging it up. Coming in. Ooh, and it was a clear miss by Avery. Like, what just happened there, huh, Avery? All right. Here we go. Eastview now on 7. Avery's out. Lindsay is in. And it was out. Nicely done there. Skip by Lindsay. And now we have Sophia. Where's Megan at? Megan out there. Sophia is on serve. All right, dig by Lindsay. Elena up on the outside. And Sophia putting the ball over there on Eastview. Lizzie getting it back over. Eastview with the hit, but Adley get it. It's stuck and ball is way gone. Nice try by Sophia. Ah, Megan is here. I see you. Where's Kira? Kira here too? How's Kira? Where's Kira at? Hopefully she's watching the live as well. Here we go. Dig by Hadley. Oh, and it was a shock pass here. The score is now 9-9 as Eastview tied up. All right there. Dig by Lindsay. Is Sophia. Lindsay putting back over. Nicely done, Lindsay. And there's Sophia with the dig. Elena up to Olivia. Olivia putting it back over. Here we go. Eastview looking for the back corner, but Sophia is there. Elena to Olivia, and that's the hit where Olivia put that one down as a bomb drop. Lightning. Yeah. Got it. Kira is out there with her team doing some robotic stuff. All right, we see it. All right, now we have Hadley on serve. Serve is good. Push to there. All right, Olivia with another slam hit there. Olivia with the dig. Elena sending it back to the back corner. Here we go. Eastview looking, but Hadley's there. Elena setting up, and Olivia bumping it to the middle. Eastview is coming over. Hadley with a nice dig off the back row. And Olivia with another smashing bomb drop. Lightning! Yes, 11 for the Eagles out here as Hadley is on serve. Serve is good. Eastview made it over. Elena says not today and put it back. Here's Eastview. Hadley with the dig. And there is Sophia with the dig. Elena putting it back over. And a small ball stall on the top of the net. No, that's not a pause. That's a ball. The ball's frozen time. 12 for the Eagles. 9 for Eastview on here. Here is Hadley with the serve. Ooh, self-inflicted right in the net by Hadley out there. All right, Eastview now on 10. Eastview making a sub. Not a sandwich. Eastview on serve. Dig by Sophia back over. Eastview making 3 plays. Ooh, right off of Sophia. Ball's out. And now 11 for Eastview. Eagles still on 12. Hadley up. Elena. And right there. Ooh, right off of Sophia. Eastview sent a smashing ball. Sophia could not stop it. And that is 12-12 tied up on the score. Eastview is coming with lightning. Dig by Hadley. Elena up on the outside to Olivia. Olivia send it, but it was out. And that will put Eastview ahead now on 13 here. Here we go. Hadley with the dig. Elena up. Olivia over. And it's a dig there. All right. Here we go. It's out. Eastview now on 14. Eagles on 12. Off of that last hit. A dig. All right there. It's out. I'm laughing here because let me get Herbert is awake over here. Herbert's awake. We got Santalea's sister watching here on the live. You know, she's checking out that here. Here we go. Hadley with the dig up. Elena setting it to Olivia. Recovered by Eastview. Eastview try to sneak it. Avery on the dig. Elena and Avery back over. Oh! Avery on the dig. Here is Olivia. Bump to the middle. Eastview struggling. Can't get it. And that will put the score again tied up. 14-14 out here. Yeah. Elena is on serve. All right. Whoop, and that is under the net. The Eagles will now take the lead at 15-14. Eagles, 15. Here's Elena with the serve. And that is a bomb drop lightning ace by Elena on that one. And a timeout call by Eastview Lightnings. All right. Yeah, but we got to get a zoom in on Herbert out here. You know, let's see if we can catch him. Your halftime show is Herbert out here. He's struggling. He's struggling out here. He's struggling. Let's see. He's getting it. He's wide awake. It's a timeout, of course. All right. The Eagles are back. The Eagles are back. We'll catch him again during the game, all right? Here is Elena with the serve. Serve is good there. Eastview on the dig. Blocked by Ellie. Up by Avery. And back over. Here we go. Dig by Hadley. Elena set up to Avery. Avery swiped it in the middle. Nicely done out there. Yes, for sure. Yes, for sure. All right, score is 17-14 in bracket play here. Eagles on 17. Here we go. And a sneaky attack by Eastview, which will get their point up to 15. The Eagles was not ready for that play right there. All right, here we go. Hadley with the dig. Elena set up on the outside and Olivia with a hit. Hadley with another dig. Elena repositioned it to Sophia, who puts it back over. Eastview is setting it in the middle, and it's off of Hadley. And that will put Eastview now on 16. Yes. Here you go, Sophia. Oh, they can't get it. Eastview now tied up the score. 17-17. Yes. All right. Eastview is on serve. All right. To Avery. Avery up. Ooh, self-inflicted by Avery there. Eastview now ahead on 18 in the first set. Ooh, and a set off of Olivia there. And that will put Eastview now on 19. Eastview is picking up steam here. Hadley with the dig. Elena set to the middle to Avery. Avery pushes to the back. Dig by Sophia. Elena pushes it back to the back corner. Here we go. Hadley with the dig. Avery up. And it is back over by the double play. Oh, and that was in. Eastview will get the point now on 20 as the Eagles take their first timeout in the game out here. Yes, let's get a pan in on Herbert here. Let's see if we can get Herbert in the shot. You know, the game's was in a timeout, so he takes a break. You know, but right now he's awake because it's in a timeout. But he gotta come back when it's in play. All right. 0-2 Eagles. We're back out here. Yes. All right, up by Sophia. Avery with a one-handed touch right in there. Eastview put it back over to Sophia. 21 for Eastview here. All right, Eastview is pulling away with the Lightning. Sophia, Avery, and Olivia over. Olivia to Elena, pushing it back. Eastview is covering all their bases. To the back, Hadley is there. Elena up, but it's out. Couldn't get it. Eastview now on 22. They brought out the train. Toot-toot! Eastview full steam ahead here. Sophia up to Elena. And Olivia putting it back down. Eastview to Hadley. Elena up to Ellie. Ellie pushing it in the corner. Elena up. And there is Hadley to Olivia. Eastview on the outside on the set. Touching in the back. Hadley. Ooh, and they couldn't get it over. And that will put Eastview now on 23 as they're pulling that train away from the Eagles. Eagles still sleeping on the nest, but that's short. And that will put Eagles on 18 as Olivia is on serve. All right, Eastview trying to put it over, and it's in. Dropped right in, and that will put Eastview now on 24 as they need 1 point to win the set here. This is the first set of the game. Dig by Hadley. Back up and over. That just rolled off the net there. Here's a push. Sophia up and back over by Sophia. Eastview sneaking it. Olivia with the dig, diving. Avery up to Elena, pushing it to the back corner. And it's a dig back up. Ellie to Avery right there. And it didn't make a hit, and that will put Eagles on 19. 24-19 is the score. Eagles on 19. Lightning's got 24. Ellie with the serve was good. And that is in right there. Eagles now on 20 as Ellie is on serve. Serve is good there by Ellie. Eastview is struggling with that one. And Eagles now on 21 as Ellie is still on serve here. Here we go. Eastview. It's a blocked on another one. And the Eagles finally brought out the train as the score is 22. Toot-toot! The train is out for the Eagles as they try to catch up with Eastview, who's on 24. 22-24. And that is out. A game ball. Ellie still on serve. 23-24. And now Eastview call a timeout here. Wow. The Eagles are trying to make play here to make a comeback. Eastview only need 1 point, and the Eagles need, well, Eastview now have to win by 2. So if the Eagles tied up here, Ellie is still on serve. Let's see. Ellie's on serve. Serve is good. Eastview try to sneak it. Elena up to Sophia with a tip. Back up, and there it is. It's a tied up a game right now. Yes, Lightning for sure. 24-24. Who's at the door? All right, Ellie with serve. Eastview is here. Sneaky attack. Elena is there, and there's Ellie. And Sophia with the hit, but that was out. Eastview now on 25. Remember, they got to win by 2. So Eagles need a side out on this one here in order to keep going. Eastview is on serve. Up by Sophia. Here we go. And it's back up to Avery with the hit, trying to push it to the corner. Eastview, self-inflicted right in the net. The score is tied up at 25-25. Who's alive? All right, Avery is on serve. This is still anybody's game here. It's not over till it's over. Serve is good. Eastview, sneaky attack, but Sophia is here. And there is Olivia with the bomb drop. Lightning right there. 26 for the Eagles. And oh shoot, Avery's on serve here. Serve is good. Here it is. Oh, and it's a touch off of Hadley's fingers there. And the score right back is 26-26 right now. All right, Avery is out. And Lindsay is in. Dig by Lindsay. Elena there to Sophia, pushing to the middle. And Hadley up, but the ball is dropped. Now, Eastview will take the lead at 27. Yes, the score 27-26. Eastview on serve. Dig by Hadley. Elena on the outside to Sophia, pushing it back over to Eastview. Hadley with the dig, nicely done. And it was out hit by Olivia. The final score is 28-26. Eastview on 28, winning the first set in this game here. This is bracket play. This is an exciting game. The girls are playing out here. Yes, for sure. For sure the girls are playing out here, but hey, that's just set 1. All right, that's just set 1. So let us know who's all out here. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Who's all out here? Let me know. Let me know. We're trying to get on some views here. All right, we'll see. We'll do a pan over there with all the families who are here to support. Who's all there? Yeah, for sure. Let's go. We see Ann over there. She's getting hot. Alyssa got a pee at the bathroom. All right, Herbert's awake over there, but he's struggling. Mike's on the bench. There we go. And we got Val, second recorder here out there. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Now, if you're enjoying the game out here, for sure, let us know. Leave a comment. I want to know who's all out here. Yes. Eastview shutout over there with Livy. Living it up with Kit Kat out here. Yeah, yeah. It's a code. They know. You gotta like and subscribe, all right? Yes. Yes. It has been quite the game here this morning. Angela is running for the bathroom. Hopefully she can make it. A 1-2 Eagles as we're coming into the second set. Eastview face off with Applevalley Eagles. Lightnings and Claws. Let's see if the Eagles can get it all here. No problem. Grandma Cleon says, thank you for doing the live stream. Yes, for sure. Yes, I like bringing you guys the action, all right? So no problem for sure. All right. That's right. Grandma Trish out there and Papa J. Yes, they said they wouldn't miss it. Not for when we're in bracket play. Come on now. We got to follow all the way through the end here. Yeah. All the way down there in Montezlan. I think I got it right. Let's go Eagles. Yes, for sure. Here we go. As Grandma Cleon says. Yes. So far we got South Dakota, Mexico. Where's our Rosemont folk at? Rosemont folks, where you at? Where you at? We're all the way here. You know, currently things are heating up down here in Rosemont. We're coming from 29 degrees down to up to 34 degrees right now as the temperature rises from this volleyball game. All right, Eastview will have the serve. Dig by Hadley. Elena up on the outside to Santalea. Santalea rolling it off the fingers and coming out of the gate hot here. Eagles now on the board for 1 in this second set. Here's Santalea with the serve. Serve is good. All right there. Dig by Hadley. And here we go. Santalea to Olivia. Eastview is on there. Olivia with the dig. Elena setting it up to Ellie, who just pushes it over. Here is Eastview. Elena up. Avery on the outside to Olivia. Right there. And it's in the net. It is foreplay. Oh, yeah. Eagles on the board for 2 right away. Yes, yes. I hear you, Grandma Trish, out there. She says, ooh, self-inflicted. Oops, right out there. Yes, I have some training on my enunciation of Montezlan. Yes. Shout out to Ann on the sidelines. All right, Santalea with the dig. Elena setting it up to Avery, who give it a smash hit. Yes, he smashed the screen. Yeah. Eagles coming out the gate hot on 4. And Santalea is still on serve in this one. Serve is good. Here's Elena up. Santalea to Olivia. Oops, self-inflicted by the Eagles here. And it is 4 for the Eagles, 1 for Eastview. This is the second set of where Eastview won the first set. Dig by Santalea. Hadley up and over by Elena. Eastview coming in on the set on the outside. Rolling it off the net. That was really scrappy out there. Yes, we see it. All right, we see it. The temperature down there in Montezlan, Mexico, coming from 79 to a hot 82. Self-inflicted by Eastview, which put the Eagles now on 5. And now Ellie is on serve. Serve is good. And it was dropped right in the middle. Right there. Eastview now on 3. Eagles on 5 as Eastview is trying to strike lightning twice here. Yes. Where my Rosemont people at? Where you at? Where you at? Applevalley people, where you at? Where you at? Give a shout out. Leave a comment. Let me know who's all out here. Here we go. Avery with the hit. Eastview put that one right in the net as self-inflicted right there. Yes. All right. Here's Avery. Oh, shoot, with another serve here. 6 for the Eagles, 3 for Eastview in the second set. And that is in. An ace. A bomb drop. Lightning. Yes, right there on that ace. Eagles now on 7. Eastview still on 3. Avery on serve. Ooh, and a touchback. The ball go to Coach Amanda. 4 for Eastview, 7 for the Eagles. Eastview will have serve. All right, that wasn't an actual serve, a redo. The ref wasn't ready yet. They were doing a switch. All right, now we're ready. Dig by Hadley. Elena up. And Olivia with the hit. Eastview digging it up, though. Coming out. And that was in on that one. And that will put Eastview on 5, staying alive. Now, Hadley with the dig. Elena up. And Santalea with the hit. It's a touch off of Eastview there. Going in. Hadley. And now Eastview. Eastview bring the score up to 6-7. Oh yes, Eastview is creeping up on the Eagles here. Hadley up. Elena to Lindsay. Lizzie over. Roll off the net. And the game right now is tied up 7-7 as Eastview coming out of nowhere, coming from the back here. 7-7. Eastview is hanging on tight. He's trying to strike lightning twice. Hadley with the dig. Back over. And that will put a drop on Eastview. Eagles on 8. Here is Sophia. Olivia. It's the yeah that gets me every time. Here we go. Elena up to Hadley. Hadley to Elena, back over. Oh, and it's a goner. It's a goner on that ball as the score is tied up 8-8. Again, it's like it's a repeat. Lycan is trying to strike twice here. 8-8 is the score, but it's self-inflicted by Eastview. Eagles now on 9. And Hadley is on serve here. And it's an ace. Bomb drop. Lightning by Hadley on the serve. 10-8. Double digits for the Eagles. 10-8. Hadley is still on serve. Ooh, whoops. It is self-inflicted by Hadley. Right in the net. Eastview on 9. Here we go. Elena with the dig. Olivia back over. Eastview on the dig. Set up on the outside. Eastview. Oh, and it was in right there. Eastview bringing the score up. Tying it up. 10-10. Double digits for Eastview as well. 10-10 on the score. Eastview keeping the game tight. Hadley with the dig. Elena up. Ooh, and a pole by Santalea there. Out. The score right now, Eastview is now in the lead, 11-10. Dig by Olivia. Elena on the outside to Santalea. Santalea right in the net. Self-inflicted. 12-10 is the score. Eagles, Eastview, 2 points ahead of the Eagles as they're slowly trying to move away. Lindsay back over. Lindsay. Dig by Lindsay. Hadley up. And Olivia with the hit. And that will put the Eagles now on 11. 11-12 is the score. Elena is on serve out here. Serve is good by Elena. Here is Eastview coming in. Hadley on the dig. Elena up on the outside to Avery with a hit. Around the pole on that one. And now the Eagles have now tied up the game 12-12. One dozen. Elena still on serve. And 2. Collision there, but they made it up. And it's off of the net. Up. All right. The ref called the ball. The Eagles on 13. Yes, they got it. Because it was a foreplay, but the top ref didn't see it. Bottom ref saw it. Here we go. Elena still on serve. 13-12, Eagles in the lead. Olivia up, Santalea, and Elena pushes it back, and that was out. And the score is back up to 13-13, tied up here. Eastview on serve. All right, Hadley on the dig. Elena up to Santalea, sneaking in. Eastview digging it up. But it's in the net, and the Eagles will now be on 14, as that one was self-inflicted. Santalea is now on serve. Serve is good, and it's in the net by Eastview, another self-inflicted. Eagles on 15 as they get the claws out. Here's Santalea with the serve. Eastview on the dig. Dig by Hadley. Elena up. Santalea pushing it over. Avery up on the dig. Elena setting it up to Olivia, bumping it to the side. Eastview can't get it, and nicely done there. And that will put the Eagles on 16. And the claws are out now. They're getting ready. Santalea with the serve. Serve is good. Eastview on the dig. Here is Hadley. And Olivia with a smashing hit, Eastview. Ellie up. Elena on the outside to Olivia. And that was out with no touch. And that will be 14 for Eastview. Here's Eastview on the serve. Eagles on 16. Rolling off the net by Olivia. And that will be 17 for the Eagles. Nicely done there on that move. All right, here is Ellie on the serve. Serve is good. It's back up. And it's over. Eastview. Avery up on the dig. Elena the dig. And Lizzie putting it back with the lightning. Smash on the screen here. Yes, 18 for the Eagles. And Ellie is still on serve. The Eagles got their wings out right now and the claws. But that was out. 15 for Eastview. 18 for the Eagles in the second set. Eastview on serve. It's in. And that will put the Eastview team on 16. Eagles on 18. Dig by Olivia. Elena couldn't put it over. And now Eastview is picking up steam here. The clouds are coming off as they're getting ready to strike. And that is out. A touch out. The Eagles now on 19 on that point. All right, Avery's here on serve. Serve is good. Avery on the dig. Elena up. And there we go. And that is out. And now the Eagles are on 2-0, 2-0. Eastview on 17, and Avery is still on serve. All right, serve is good. And that was a double touch by Eastview. So the Eagles will get the point. And a timeout call by Eastview. The score right now, Eastview 17, Eagles 21 in the second set. And the Eagles need this game to stay in the game here. But it seems like the Eagles are getting the claws out for this one. And Eastview is trying to put those clouds together to strike lightning. All right. Who will it be? All right, Avery here is still on serve. Serve is good. And it's up and over. Avery and Santalea put it right in the net. Self-inflicted. Eastview now on 18. All right. Avery is out. Lindsay is in. Dig by Hadley. Elena up to Olivia, looking for the back corner, but it's out. A little too powerful. And that will put 19 for Eastview as they're sneaking up. Eagles on 21. Dig by Santalea. Elena up. Lindsay put it back over. Dig by Santalea. Elena raises it to Lizzie. Lizzie looking for the back. Dig by Eastview. They put it over. Dig by Santalea again. Elena up. Olivia putting it back over. Here we go. Hadley up. Elena and Olivia looking for a hit down. Eastview recovers. Santalea with the dig. Elena again. Rolling it off the net. Olivia and that will put the Eagles in the train as they brought it out. The score is 22-2 as Olivia is on serve. The train is out. Ooh, Eastview, sneaky attack on the Eagles, now on 20. Score is 20 Eastview, Eagles 22. Dig by Lindsay. I don't think she was ready, but it happened. 21-22 is the score. Eastview, let's see. Hadley with the dig. Elena putting it back over. Here's Eastview. Back up. Lindsay up to Elena, pushing it out. And Santalea, sneaky attack. All right there. 23 for the Eagles. 21 for Eastview. All right. Lizzie is out. Ellie is in. Hadley is on serve. Serve is good, and it's a bomb drop. Lightning. Where's my lightning? Lightning right there by Hadley. 24-21. Hadley on serve. Serve is good, and another one. Another bomb drop. Lightning Hadley on the final point. 25-21. The Eagles will win the second set. And because of that, the Eagles will go into the third and final set here in bracket play. Still anybody's game. Wow. Yes, the Eagles have shown that they can do that. But y'all know what to do. Leave a comment out here. Let me know who's out here. Who's out here? Leave a comment. You guys have been watching. Yes. Yes, the girls are bringing some heat to the game with the claws out. For sure, the claws are out. Yes, the confidence is out as well. The girls are showing that, hey, we're not giving up without a fight out here. No, not today, they say. In bracket play. Here we go in bracket play. The first game. Here. Yes. Now, we got 6 of you out here. We know we got Grandma Cleon, Grandma Krish, and Grandpa Jay out there. Can't see who else is here, though. Is Layla out there? Where's Layla at? Layla, you watching your team out here, Layla? Let's know. We know Megan's here. Up there in Duluth, chiming in. Yeah. Yes, it is. The gold, we're here in gold bracket. At least to my knowledge. We'll get confirmation out here. Yes, it's correct. We're in gold bracket. I had to confirm. All right. This is the third and final set. Eastview face off with the Eagles. Eastview with the serve. Dig by Santalea. Elena up. Santalea pushes to the middle. Here we go. Santalea on the dig. Elena set up on the outside, back to Santalea. Off 4 plays there. Eastview on the board for 1. All right. Let's see. Eastview here on serve. Dig by Sophia. Avery with the hit. And that right there is another bomb drop. 1-1 is the score. Still anybody's game. It's tied up. Santalea is on serve. That's right. We're going to get the claws out, Grandma Cleone says. Out. Yes, and the Eagles are finally ahead on 2. And Santalea is on serve. Serve is good. Up. Avery and over by Santalea. Nicely done. Roll off the net. Recovered by Santalea. Sophia puts it back over. Dig by Hadley. Elena just finish it over. Ooh, Hadley could not get it. And now it's tied up. 2-2. Tied up. All right. Still anybody's game here. Eastview with the serve. Dig by Hadley. Up by Avery. Sophia right in the net. Self-inflicted. And now Eastview will have the serve. Here we go. All right. Eastview looking. Elena with the touch. Hadley with the dig. And Santalea back over. Ooh. And here's Elena with the dive. Putting it back. Eastview looking but didn't get it. And that will be 3-3 on the score. 3-3. Still anybody's game here. Remember, we're only going to 15. Ellie on serve. Serve is good. Elena up. And Avery with the hit. Eastview still trying to get it. Couldn't get it. And now the score. Eagles ahead on 4. All right, Ellie is still on serve. Here is Eastview rolling it. But Elena is there. Santalea. And then Sophia pushing it over. Eastview. Right in the corner. Nicely done by Eastview. The score is tied up 4-4. All right, we got Living Kit Kat, living it up with Kit Kat over on the Eastview there. Ooh, whoopsie. Self-inflicted in the net by Eastview, and that will put Eagles ahead on 5 as they stay alive. Avery is now on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Avery. Elena up off the net. And it's back there. Still ball, still alive. Sophia looking. Avery on the dig. Elena setting it up to Lizzie. Putting it there. Here's Eastview looking for the back. Avery catches it. And Sophia pushes it on 2. And that is a lift by Eastview. And now the Eagles now on scoreboard says 6. Avery rolling it off the net again. Let's back up. It's a lift. So 5-6 is the score. Eagles on 6, Eastview on 5. Let's get it right. 5-6. All right, Eastview still gathering clouds together here. Santalea is there. Sophia with a hit. Eastview recovers it. A sneaky attack by Eastview right on the line. Now tying up the score. 6-6. It's about to be 6-7 here. Dig by Santalea. Elena up. And Lizzie over. Dig by Lindsay. Elena up. Back there. Dig by Santalea. Elena up to Sophia. And there it is. Nicely done. It's 6-7. 6-7. That's right. Eagles on 7. All right there. And the score. Or not the score. Oh, a block out. Ooh, and it's tied up again. 7-7. Eastview's not giving up without a fight here, and the Eagles are fighting for this one. The claws are out. The clouds are gathered. Getting ready to strike lightning. There is Lindsay. Elena up. And that one rolls off the net. The score right now is 8-7 as Eastview took the lead. Dig by Hadley. Sophia with another dig, and Hadley over. Here we go. Eastview put it back. Elena sets it up. Santalea with a hit right there. Yes, the Eagles tying up the game. 8-8. Hadley is still on serve, or now on serve. Here we go. And it's out. The Eagles now taking the lead again, 9-8. Wow, this is a tight game here. Everyone's keeping it tight. Hadley now on serve. Ooh, oopsie. It was self-inflicted right in the net. 9-9. Oh, Eastview now on serve here. Hadley up with the dig. Sophia with another dig, and Santalea putting it over. Lindsay with the dig. Elena up, and Ellie tried a sneaky. Eastview recovers it. Elena up. Hadley to Elena, who puts it back in the four corner. And that was in as Elena puts it in the corner as Eagles are now in double digits, 10. And I'm telling you, if your heart's not pounding, mine is. This is a tight game here for the Eagles. Ooh, and a serve out. Oh my gosh. The score is 10-10. Oh my gosh. 10-10 right here. Both teams are on double digits. Eastview will have the serve. All right, dig by Hadley. Elena up to Santalea. Santalea smashed it. Eastview digs it. Putting it on the outside. Back it over. Sophia. Elena to Ellie right there. Here it goes. Oh, whoopsie. It's a roll drop there off of Hadley. The score is 11-10. Eastview is ahead on 11. All right, dig right back over by Sophia. Eastview setting up on the outside. Elena up. Sophia to Santalea, pushing it over back in the middle. Hadley up. Elena to Santalea, who comes pushing it in to Eastview as they set it up. Elena up, right back over. And it was in by Eastview with the smash hit as they put lightning on the Eagles. The score right now is 12-10. 12-10. The Eagles got to dig deep and get the claws out because we know that right now the lightning is striking on the Eagles by Eastview Lightnings. All right. But 1-2 Eagles. The wings are out. The claws are out. And they're getting ready here. Eastview needs 3. Eagles need 5. Dig by Sophia. And that will give Eastview 13 on the score. Yes, I'm telling you, Grandma Trish, I try to do my best here. Here we go. Santalea with the dig. Avery rolling off the finger. They call it double play, and Eastview is now on 14. Eastview needs 1 to win the game here, and Eastview have the serve, but it's not over till it's over. Sophia with the dig. Elena up. Avery smash it right in the net, and it's self-inflicted. The Eagles just got defeated by the Lightning. Final score is 10 for the Eagles, 15 for Eastview. And I'm telling you, it has been quite a game out here today. Man, yeah, they worked me up. I know you all are worked up out there too with this one. It's been a tough day, but hey, they made it to bracket play. And, you know, you win some, you lose some, but today, unfortunately, the Eagles got struck by lightning and end up getting crispy. The Eagles got crisp out here. All the feathers are gone. Everything, claws are falling off, you know. But hey, they're still alive. And they'll come back in the next the next set of tournament. Right? I think we go, I'm not even sure where we end up next time, but I want to thank you all for tuning in to Yellow Mike Streamer YouTube channel. Yes, for sure. And, you know, leave a comment. The girls would all see this when he goes back and they're watching it, right? So let us know how the girls are doing. Let us know if you enjoy watching the game, that sort of thing, you know. And if you haven't subscribed, you have to subscribe in order to leave a comment, all right? But for right now, thank you and peace out.